My name is Daniela Clements. I am a registered nurse. I work for Mercy Anderson, and I have three daughters, ages 10, 6, and 2. Today, we're going to talk about something I'm very passionate about: vaccinations. We're going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. What is a vaccine? According to the World Health Organization, or WHO, a vaccine is a biological preparation that improves immunity to a particular disease. A vaccine typically contains an agent that resembles a disease causing microorganism, and it's often made from a weakened or killed form of the microbe, its toxin, or one of its surface protein. What is eradication versus elimination? The only infectious disease eradicated to this date is smallpox. Eradicated means the particular disease was eliminated worldwide, versus eliminated means the particular disease stopped circulating in a region due to vaccination efforts. The disease can be reintroduced to that region if the vaccination levels decrease, because it can be brought in from other parts of the country or the world where the disease is still prevalent. Some of the disease eliminated from the United States are polio, diphtheria, measles, malaria. Some of the measles facts worldwide are: measles continue to be one of the leading causes of death among young children. In 2013, there were 145,700 measles deaths globally, or about 400 deaths every day, or 16 deaths every hour. Measles vaccination resulted in a whopping 75% drop in measles deaths between 2000 and 2013 worldwide. Wow, what an improvement. During 2000 to 2013, measles vaccination prevented an estimated 15.6 million deaths, making measles vaccine one of the best buy in public health. Some measles facts in the United States. 3 to 4 million people got measles each year in the United States prior to vaccination efforts. Out of those people, 400 to 500 died, 48,000 were hospitalized, and approximate 4,000 developed encephalitis or brain swelling from measles. In 2000, measles was declared eliminated from the United States. Since then, outbreaks from imported cases varied from 37 people in 2004 to a high of 644 people in 2014. US is currently experiencing a large multi-state that involves 17 states outbreak of measles linked to an amusement park in California. The majority of people who got measles were unvaccinated. Travelers with measles continue to bring the disease into the United States, and measles can spread when it reaches a community in the United States where groups of people are unvaccinated. Some reasons for not vaccinating. The some of the reasons are people with weak immune systems, like people suffering from leukemia, or babies under the age of 1. And all of these reasons, they're like widely accepted by everybody, and this population is protected under the umbrella of the other vaccinated people. Some of the more controversial reasons for not vaccinating are the religious reasons. 48 states allows religious exemptions according to the National Conference of State Legislators. Another reason is the philosophical reason. 20 of those 48 states also allow philosophical exemptions for those who object to immunizations because of personal, moral, or other beliefs. Two states in the United States, which is Mississippi and West Virginia, do not allow religious or philosophical exemptions. These two states are like one of the states that there it was no measles outbreak, so this says something. Some of the vaccination trends. Concerns about a link between MMR, which is measles, mumps, rubella vaccine, and autism was raised in 1990 by Dr. Andrew Wakefield, who publicized the supposed link in a famous article in the British medical journal The Lancet. He later was accused of falsifying data and had his medical license revoked. You think that the anti-vaccine it would stop at that point, but it didn't. It continued. So 11 epidemiological studies were reviewed in detail by the Global Advisory Committee on Vaccine Safety, or GACVS. GACVS concluded that no evidence exists of causal associations between MMR vaccine and autism or autistic disorders. GACVS recommends that it should be no change in the current administration practices, such as 3 separate vaccines instead of the one MMR vaccine. Jenny McCartney and vaccination trends. Jenny McCartney is a U.S. public figure. She was very vocal in regards with the link between the MMR vaccine and autistic disorder. She stated in one of her interviews related to the book that she wrote, and I'm quoting, "Please understand that we are not an anti-vaccine group. We are demanding safe vaccines. We want to reduce the schedule and reduce the toxins. If you ask a parent of an autistic child if they want the measles or the autism, we will stand in line for the effing measles." Quote. Her demands for a more natural vaccine appears realistic, and her concern for her son steered a lot of mothers from vaccinating their children. At this day, Jenny's autistic son is no longer autistic, which is another controversy subject that I'll just stay away. And she's also keeping quiet about the vaccinations or not vaccinating. United States removed the thimerosal, which is a preservative thought to cause autism, from most childhood vaccines back in 2001. And autism rates continues to grow, proving that there's no link between the two whatsoever. So my message here is to please vaccinate your children and do your part in the efforts of eradicating this devastating disease. We want to keep my children, your children, and all of our population as healthy as possible, decrease the healthcare costs, and just do our part. Thank you. Vaccinate your children. Yay for vaccinations. Yay! Yay!